Hello, sirs and madams. It is an honor to speaketh to such a knowledgeable crowd, with rather crafted expertise in their areas of expertise. I am not an expert myself, so pardon my lack of expertise-ness. For that matter, shall I give voice to those who are experts and keep my lack of expertise to myself? The expert in philosophy Socrates once said,
"The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing."
And the expert in evolution Charles Darwin once said,
"Ignorance more frequently begets confidence than does knowledge."
Well, as I am not an expert, I wasn't sure what the word begets meant. So I looked it up. It means creates. My apologies. And the expert in history, Daniel J. Borston, once said,
"The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge."
Excuse me for sharing my inexpert conclusions, sirs and madams, but I see a common theme here. It seems to me that part of what makes one an expert is the awareness of the dimensions of one's knowledge, meaning knowing how much you don't know. So the opposite of an expert is someone who is unaware of the dimensions of their knowledge, which can sometimes result in them thinking they are experts. But as I'm not an expert myself, I thought I would ask some experts what their thoughts were.
I think I am an expert because I know increasingly well what I do not know. And for the remaining bit that I know how much I can trust my knowledge.
I am Bruno.
Ciao, Bruno.
I study economic history. I'm an expert because I know there are lots of things that I don't know. For instance, I'm not sure I'm an expert.
Thank you for your slightly comic input.
Eine Expertise erarbeiten bedeutet, sich einzugestehen, dass das Thema immer viel komplizierter ist, als man denkt.
Thank God there's subtitles in this video. Sorry, go on.
Mein Name ist Hanna Marti, ich bin Tierärztin, arbeite als Postdoktorierende in der Forschung und bin dabei, die Nuancen im Gebiet der Antibiotikaresistenzen bei Chlamydien zu erkennen.
A common misconception is that experts know everything about a given subject. With the current fast pace of research and the vast number of science branches, that's impossible. I believe that an expert is characterized by having enough knowledge to be able to search further, correct misapprehensions, and explain their findings to others. Our diverse team at the Facts and Reasons Project strive to be experts in that regard.
Camille, your point is very interesting. But what I really need to know is this guy on your team? Can I meet him?
Being an expert means, first of all, stepping back from the dynamic flow of everyday life, even though I'm also part of it.
Yeah, now let that sink in for a moment.
An expert needs an unemotional view of a problem from a distance, because only then the deeper connections becomes recognizable that underlie the problem.
Hello.
Oh, hi!
I am hesitant to call myself an expert. In my opinion, the term expert is often used too narrowly to refer to scientific expertise. In doing so, we might forget that also lay people outside of academia can have a lot of relevant and valuable expertise. We must combine and acknowledge these different forms of expertise to create truly meaningful knowledge.
That makes me think. Maybe I am an expert too then.
Being an expert means the more you are one, the less you consider yourself one. And as weak as it sounds, I think knowing what I don't know is a strength of mine.
Preach, sister!
Hi, I'm Jasmine Karatley.
Hi, Jasmine Karatley.
And I'm doing my PhD in the Borrell Lab on the project Anti-Chlamydial Treatment Strategies and Drug Interactions.
What about you? Are you an expert?